Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey, today I thought we would take a look at a little exercise that will get you into the Travis picking style of guitar. The example I'm going to use is the introduction to a song called Dust in the Wind that was recorded by Kansas. We're just going to look at the first two chords in the introduction and how to play them in Travis style. Now this whole exercise is going to be built around a C chord and an A sus chord, and each chord is going to have four variations. Very simply played, we're going to start with C, then we're going to take our index finger off and be playing a C7, a C major 7 rather. Then we're going to add our pinky on the second string 3, and that'll be a C add 9, and then we'll go back to C. So again, it'll be a C, take the index finger off, C major 7, put the pinky on the second string 3, C9, back to the C chord. Then on the A chord, we'll start with an A sus2, which you're holding the second fret at the third string and the fourth string. Those two notes. It's A sus2, then you add your pinky on the third fret, second string, A sus4, go back to the first fret on the second string with your index finger, A minor, and take that finger off, and you're back to A sus2. So that sequence will be A sus2, A sus4, A minor, A sus2. And then recapping now, both will go like this. Now we'll be introducing the finger picking here in just a moment. And the A variations. And then just repeating that. Now the essence of the Travis picking is this. We're going to start with the C chord. We're going to pinch two notes, what we call a pinch. The fifth string 3 and the second string 2 is going to be played. The fifth string is going to be played with your thumb, and then the second string is going to be played by your index finger, your middle finger, or whatever your finger you choose to use. And then we're going to do these two notes pinched on beat 1, and every measure in this exercise is going to have this rhythm: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and it'll sound like this. See, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now, what's going to happen is, like I said, we're going to pinch on beat 1, the fifth string, and the second string. Then we're going to have successive notes. So there's a couple ways to look at this. Rhythmically, it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and on beat 1 you're pinching. Pinch, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So the first beat is a full quarter note, and the rest of it is eighth notes. Another way to look at it is by the finger pattern. Pinch, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. Pinch, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. That's the string pattern. And it's that way on all four of the C moves and all four of the A moves. Pinch, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. So the thumb is essentially playing beats 1, 2, 3, and 4, but the thumb is only playing on the fifth and fourth strings. Your finger or fingers will play the other strings. Now, you use whatever fingers you want. Just use whatever's comfortable. It can be a thumb and an index finger. So that's just my thumb and index finger. It could be a thumb and two fingers. Now there I'm playing the second string with my middle finger and the third string with my first finger or index finger. But whatever fingering you use is up to you, and use whatever you can just to get through it and get going and get the style up and running for yourself. When I first started finger picking, gosh, a long time ago, 35 to 40 years ago, I suppose now, I could only use my thumb and my index finger. That's all I could do. And that's all I would do. But over time, I learned to introduce the other fingers and came up with exercises and songs that forced me to use the other fingers. And they started to come a little bit at a time. It's a time thing. It just takes a little time to develop your style and what works for you and what doesn't. Now, the great Merle Travis, who this style is named after, only used his thumb and index finger. He didn't use the other fingers, and he played amazing things, amazing melodies, lines, everything with just his thumb and index finger. So it can be done. He also planted the other three fingers on the top of the guitar and had them planted all the time while he was doing this with his thumb and his index finger. So that being said, I'm just going to use my middle and index because that's what I've grown to favor. So I'm going to play the exercise for you now, and you'll be able to play it right along with just a little patience, a little practice. So here we go. Here's what it's going to sound like. C, C major 7, C add 9, C. Now A sus2, A sus4, A minor, A sus2. Repeating. So you go as slow as you need to go. You can even go slower than that. Just get the pattern down and then repeat it over and over, and it will start to feel comfortable. And use the counting technique: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and etc. Or use the mnemonic or memory idea where you remember the strings that you're going to pick. Pinch 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, pinch 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3. Oh, sorry, pinch 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, and so on like that. So whatever works for you. So that's the way it went, and then the rest, the balance of the song is Travis picked like that. It'll go something like intro, so on like that. So once you get the basic picking pattern down, it doesn't change very much at all for the rest of the song. Yeah, I'm sure you can look it up online and find some tab to it somewhere if that's your desire. So anyways, that's about it for today. I wanted to just share this quick way for you to get into the style of Travis picking. By the way, I did do a video on Travis picking a while back. If you look down below at my other videos, you'll see it. And it goes into much more detail than this one did. I think because it talks about how to find the proper bass notes in each chord and the little picking patterns that you can use to play Travis style. So you might take a look at that video, like I said, if you want to, and it may help you with this. So that's it. Good luck to you, and thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing, maybe hitting the notification bell at the bottom. Then when I get another what I think is a bright idea or a good idea that I'd like to share with you, you'll be the first to know. So that's it for now, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.